Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Some Applications of Trigonometry. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video.
The given question is the angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50 meter high, find the height of the building. So guys, this type of questions would be very easy if we understand the question and draw the required diagram. So if you draw a diagram, then this type of question would be very easy to answer. And it is also advisable to draw a diagram in order to answer these questions. So that it would be easy for the examiner to understand what a student has tried to do and in what way a student has expressed his answer. So now guys, let us look into this diagram. So here I have drawn a diagram and let us look here what exactly is being shown here. Now if you look here and let us first of all go through the questions once more. The angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. So what is being given? Let's see which one is the building and which one is the tower. Let TW be the tower. So from the diagram, if you look into the diagram, one side is TW and the other side is BT. So let TW, let tower is equal to TW. From the diagram, let tower is equal to TW, and similarly building is equal to BD, because if in the question then there are two things it is mentioned, one is building and one is tower. So let tower is equal to TW and let building is equal to, or let building be the BD. Now guys, if you look into the question says the angle of elevation of the top of a building and the foot of the tower, building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. So if you look here, the foot of the tower, let's say this point T is the foot of the tower. So if a person looks from the foot of the tower to the top of the building, so if a person looks from the foot of the tower to the top of the building, the angle that forms is 30 degree as per this question. So this angle is 30 degree as per this question. Now guys, the other thing is being given, and angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. Now if a person again comes here to the foot of the building and looks to the top of the tower, which is W. So here the top of the tower is W and the top of the building is D. Now if a person looks to the point D, he is getting 30 degree from the foot of the tower. The angle that is being formed is 30 degree. Now if a person looks from the point B or from the foot of the building to the top of the tower, the angle that forms is 60 degree. This is being given in the question. So let us put it down here. So what we got like from the triangle BTD, angle T is equal to 30 degree. This is being given. So this is being given. And the other important thing that is being given is that if you focus on the other triangle, that is BTW. If you focus on the other triangle that is BTW, angle T is equal to 30 degree. Guys, here in the first diagram, triangle BTD, angle T is equal to 30 degree, and from the second triangle, that is triangle TW, the second triangle, that is triangle TBW. In other words, I can say triangle TBW. We are focusing on the triangle TBW. So I can write the triangle TBW, angle B is equal to 60 degree. This is also being given. Now let us don't get confused. There are two triangles that is being formed. One triangle is triangle BTD, the other triangle is BTW. This is being given in the question. Now in order to answer these questions, let us focus one by one on these triangles. So let us first of all focus on the triangle BTW or I can say TBW. So let us first of all focus on the triangle TBW. Now here if you look to the triangle TBW, the diagram looks like this. If you look here to the triangle TBW, the diagram looks like this. And as per the given question, angle B is 60 degree. From the original diagram, you could see that the angle B is 60 degree. And the other point or the other thing, if you look here in the question, if the tower is 50 meter high, it is being also given that the tower height is 50 meter. That means we consider tower is equal to TW, and I can write TW is equal to 50 meter. And it is being asked to find out the height of the building, that is BD. Okay, so now guys, what we got, if you look here to the triangle BTW or TBW, whatever it may be, the angle B is 60 degree and WT is or TW is 50 meter. TW or WT one and the same, which is 50 meter. Now let us apply the trigonometric formula, that is tan theta on the triangle theta or on the triangle 60 degree. So tan theta is equal to, if you look into this diagram, we can write tan theta is equal to WT by TB. This is being what is tan theta. So like we know that tan theta is equal to opposite side of angle theta upon adjacent side of angle theta. So here our angle theta is 60 degree, opposite side of angle theta, that means opposite side of angle 60 degree is WT, and adjacent side of this angle 60 degree is TB or BT. Or I can write, what I can write, or I can write tan 60 degree, here theta value is 60 degree, tan 60 degree is equal to W2. Instead of W2 I can write 50 because W2 is 50 meter upon TB. Or I can write, what I can write, or I can write from the trigonometric table, we very well know that, what we know from the trigonometric table, we very well know that tan 60 degree, the value of tan 60 degree is root 3. So instead of tan 60 degree, I am going to write root 3. Root 3 is equal to 50 upon TB. Or I can write, what I can write, or I can write root 3 TB is equal to 50, or I can say TB is equal to 50 upon root 3. This is what we got. And let us name this one as equation number 1. So we got TB is equal to 50 upon root 3. So let us name this one as equation number 1. Now guys, let us focus our attention now on the second triangle. So first attention went to triangle BTW. Now we are going to put our attention on triangle BTD. The other triangle that we are going to work out is on the triangle BTD. So guys, if you look here into the triangle BTD, if you look here to the triangle BTD, you will see that what we will see. If you look here to the triangle BTD, we very well know that angle T is 30 degree. From the original figure, if you remember, this angle T is 30 degree. That is being given in the question. Now guys, here we are going to find out BD because we do not know BD, that is also being asked in the question. So we are going to find out the value for BD. Now let us apply again here in this triangle, apply the trigonometric formula or trigonometric identity, that is tan theta. We know that tan theta is equal to opposite side of angle theta upon adjacent side of angle theta. So here opposite side of angle theta is BD upon TP. Or I can write, what I can write, or I can write tan 30 degree. Here the value of theta is 30 degree. So I can write tan 30 degree is equal to BD upon TB. Or I can write, we very well know that tan 30 degree, what is the value of tan 30 degree? If you look into the trigonometric table, you will see that, or you will find that the value for tan 30 degree is 1 upon root 3. So instead of tan 30 degree, I am going to write 1 upon root 3 is equal to BD by TB, BD upon TB. This is what we got. So what we got? we got 1 upon root 3 is equal to BD upon TB. Or I can write TB is equal to BD root 3. This is what we got. We got TB is equal to BD root 3. Now let us name this one as equation number 2. So if you look here to the first equation, we got TB is equal to 50 upon root 3, which was our first equation, equation number 1. Now if you look here, this one is our equation number 1, and here we got from equation number 2 we got TB is equal to BD into root 3. Now if you look into both the equations, in one equation we got TB is equal to 50 upon root 3, in the other equation we got TB is equal to BD into root 3. So I can write equation 1 is equal to equation 2, as for both the values of TB we got some figure. For that reason I can write equation 1 is equal to equation 2, that is BD upon equation 1 is BD up equation 1 is 50 upon root 3. Equation 1 is 50 upon root 3 is equal to BD into root 3. This is what we have. Or I can write BD root 3 is equal to 50 upon root 3. Just in order to make our calculations, just I reverse the things. What is that I did? I took BD root 3 to the left side and I took 50 upon root 3 to the right side. This is only the same simple thing I did, and nothing wrong is going to happen if I do like this. Or I can write BD root 3 into root 3 is equal to 50. Bringing root 3 from the denominator of the right side of the equation to the left side. So it got multiplied. So what I got, BD root 3 into root 3 is equal to 50, or I can say 3BD is equal to 50, because root 3 into root 3 is 3. Or I can write BD is equal to 50 upon 3. So what we got? We got BD is equal to 50 upon 3. Or in other words, I can write BD is equal to 16 2 by 3. This is what we got. Both the ways our answer is going to be the same. Nothing wrong is going to happen. If we say BD is equal to 50 upon root 3, this is also is going to be our answer. If we say BD is equal to 16 into 2 upon 3, this is also going to be our answer. Nothing wrong is going to happen. Now, as per the question said that find the height of the building, and we took the building to be BD. So we can say that the height of the building, BD is equal to 16 2 upon 3 meter. Hope guys you understood the calculation of the process that I used in order to find out the height of the building. But still, if you have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe.
If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.